Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a video trending on social media, and this was during a public participation at Diani Mwanzo Hall when the community was being engaged as far as the move to bring a market project, that is a market public participation. They want to put up a market. And therefore, it is time to engage the public to hear their views as far as the market is concerned. That was the aim of that program. Now, there is one lady by the name Judith Wambosha. Judith Wambosha was addressing herself to this project, and she was alleging that in case the program is implemented and be accepted by the people, the market program, then, if I quote her, we will say Ruto 2-term. And she's asking, right or wrong, kama mradi huu utafaulu, basi tutasema Ruto term 2. Ukweli uongo? This is during public participation to take the people's views as far as putting up that program is concerned. I was very keen with the response from the audience, not the speaker, but the audience. The audience response was so much important, and out of this, there is a strong message from TAITA TAVETA to William Samuel Ruto, the president. And here is Ruto's message from the audience that this lady was addressing.
Mradi kama utawasilishwa hapa TAITA TAVETA, especially Voi, na watu wote wa upende, tutasema Ruto 2-term. Ukweli mauongo? Lakini shida. Mesikia? Mena? Sikiza. Shida kidogo tu. Alo? Ninaomba.
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion. Before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, there are two lessons I have learned from the people of TAITA TAVETA. Number one, the lady was wrong in her statement. The discussion here is about bringing a project to the people. This project is not a Ruto's project. It is people's project funded by taxpayers' money, not Ruto's money. And therefore, the agenda is about how the project will benefit the people, where to put the project, and how to do it. How to involve or engage the community about this project that is set to benefit them. That is the aim of that program. So when you bring in a discussion about now William Ruto in terms of the political aspect, where to vote in case it succeeds, I think the lady had the message. She's just, by the way, a conveyor of the message. But there is honor of the message. There is a way in which Ruto's allies are trying to push for Ruto's agenda using several projects in this country. So they want to divert the discussion here to reduce it to William Ruto as the key person in this project. Then that was very wrong. It should have not been part of the discussion. The discussion should mainly be about the very project, but not the president. The impact of the project. But you see, the speaker here, who seemingly is a Ruto's campaigner, wants to score even from a project that is yet to be implemented and put a credit on William Ruto for that matter. So already she was wrong here, and the public was well alert. They responded, no. The discussion here is not about William Ruto. The discussion here is about the project. So how is Ruto coming in the discussion of the project? They should be asking about the budget that has been set aside for this project. And who is setting aside the budget? All the budgeting of any development is done either in the National Assembly or in the County Assembly, and where necessary even in the Senate. Where is William Ruto there? And the money to implement those projects, when the discussion is in these houses, definitely it focuses on the tax. And who is the taxpayer? The people of TAITA TAVETA. So Ruto should not score from a project still funded by the people in the name of bringing the project, as if he's bringing his own money. It was not so. So the public was aware, and that's why they shouted. Number two, William Ruto himself. There is a message for him. Inasmuch there is a project being brought to TAITA TAVETA, the reality is on ground is that Ruto ni tawe. Ruto ni one term. Ruto must go. You see, there are ladies behind who are doing like this. This one, tawe. Natembe has been using this. It means tawe. It's a rejection. That's a symbol for tawe. So that lady and the audience there, they were already saying tawe. They were saying no. They were rejecting the issue of mentioning William Ruto in any development program. It is public participation. We were not coming to discuss William Ruto in public participation. We were coming to discuss the project itself. Why are you bringing in the issue of William Ruto in a public participation about a program that should be? So that is now the voice of the people. That is now the reality of things on the ground. If now we have to discuss William Ruto, we can now confidently say that it is a rejection of William Ruto. TAITA TAVETA is rejecting William Ruto. TAITA TAVETA residents are saying no to William Samoei Ruto. If that's a discussion that the lady was trying to bring there, and seemingly this is a William Ruto's ally, a UDA person pushing for the UDA agenda, trying to use the, programs organized for other issues. So selling agenda William Ruto is not easy. When people say about one term, it's a reality. Those who are pushing for two term, you can see the lady has had a very hard time to address her audience. It was noisy, it was messy, no one was listening to her. Instead, they were shutting her down. That is an embarrassment. It's a total embarrassment. So selling William Ruto to the people of Kenya as of now is like an attempt to sell a pork in a mosque. They will stone you. They will throw you out. You cannot. That's the reality now. If this lady had avoided mentioning William Ruto and continued with her statement, the audience was listening to her very carefully, very keenly, and so much attentive. Immediately she mentioned William Ruto na mambo ya tuta. The audience rejected. How I wish if she had said that Ruto should be one term, and I see the reaction from the ground. Now, I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in our next video.